Best schools in Lakewood, California for your kids. If you're thinking about moving to Lakewood and you have kids, one of the biggest questions is probably which schools are actually good here. In this video, I'm going to break down some of the most talked about schools in Lakewood. What families like about them, the neighborhoods around them, and what you should know before buying a home nearby. And make sure you stay until the end because I'll also explain something most people don't realize about school boundaries in Lakewood that can completely affect where your child goes to school. What's going on, everyone? This is Christopher Wall, local realtor here in the Lakewood and Southeast LA County area. I help people relocate, buy, and sell homes throughout Lakewood, Long Beach, Cerritos, and surrounding cities. And honestly, schools are one of the biggest reasons families moved to Lakewood in the first place. You get a suburban feel, family neighborhood, parks everywhere, and access to some very solid schools without paying some of the extreme prices you'll see in parts of Orange County. So let's break down some of the best schools families usually look at when moving here. First up is Mayfair High School. This is probably one of the most recognized high schools in Lakewood. A lot of families especially search homes in the Mayfair area because of the school reputation, sports programs, and academics. And personally, one of my favorites because I went there myself. One thing people like about Mayfair is that it has a pretty strong balance between academics and student activities. You've got athletics, music, programs, extracurriculars, and AP classes. The neighborhoods around Mayfair are also popular because many of them have larger lots, quiet residential streets, and a more established feel. Now keep in mind, school boundaries can change and enrollment rules matter. So always verify directly with the district before purchasing a home strictly for school placement. But overall, Mayfair is definitely one of the schools buyers ask me about the most. Next is Lakewood High School. Lakewood High has a long history in the community and is especially known for its programs in engineering and music. A lot of people don't realize this, but Lakewood High has specialized pathways and programs that attract students from outside the immediate neighborhood too. The school has a strong community feel, and because it's centrally located, you're close to shopping, restaurants, and a lot of the city parks. Homes around this area can be very competitive because families like the convenience factor. You're close to the Lakewood Center, major freeways, and a lot of daily necessities. For parents trying to balance commute time with family life, that matters a lot. Now let's talk middle schools for a second, because honestly, this is something buyers sometimes overlook. Bancroft Middle School is one that comes up pretty often when families are researching the area. Families like the neighborhood feel around the school, and it's surrounded by a lot of stable residential communities. Another school people mention is Hoover Middle School. And again, what's important is not just the school itself, but also the surrounding community. Parks, safety, and access to activities for kids. When I help families move here, they're usually not just buying a house. They're buying the lifestyle. They want parks nearby, good commute options, safe streets for their kids, and schools they feel confident about. Elementary schools. For elementary schools, Lakewood has several schools families really like depending on the neighborhood. Cleveland Elementary School is one that frequently comes up in conversations. You also have Madison Elementary School is another. And one thing I'll say about Lakewood in general is this. A lot of neighborhoods feel very family oriented. You'll see people walking dogs, kids riding bikes, families at parks, and community events throughout the year. That environment matters just as much as test scores for many parents. Now, here are a few important things parents should know before moving to Lakewood, especially for schools. Number one, do not assume every Lakewood address automatically goes to the same schools. Lakewood has multiple attendance boundaries and districts overlaps depending on the exact neighborhood. Number two, homes in highly desired school zones can move fast, especially during the spring and summer months when families are trying to move before the next school year starts, especially in September. Number three, some buyers focus so much on the school that they forget about the commute, time, parking, traffic, or future resale value. You want the full package, not just one factor. So if you're thinking about moving to Lakewood and want help finding the right neighborhood for your family, feel free to reach out. I can help you understand different areas of Lakewood, commute patterns, home prices, and what schools may fit your goals best. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. What matters most to you in a school district? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.